Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Toyota Camry. We're talking about that generation from year 2012 to year 2014. If you guys want to know where the SRS module fuse is located, this is other word for restraint system or airbag module, guys. Okay, stay with us. We'll explain where those two fuses are located in two different fuse boxes, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays, that way do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. We'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay in that generation Toyota Camry and every car we get at the garage. Why we do that? Because many of you will need that information sooner or later. Let's say you need a fuel pump, guys, fuse, or you need a steering angle sensor. Those will not be labeled correctly. You will have abbreviations that might say something like FI. You may not have an idea that's a fuel pump, guys, or fuel injection system. So that's why we're making video for every single fuse, every single relay, to save you time and money. And if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, or if you need to find a fuse, all we have to do, spend a minute or two, watch the video, find out the fuse, instead of, guys, spending time to find it in the service manual, instead of, guys, wasting money, okay, and time on parts and tools you don't need. Another thing, guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Those are our main YouTube channels. We have more than 1.2 million subscribers, guys, and we have more than 10,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in free repairs. Another thing, let us show you something quick. You have, guys, some special fuses and relays. We're going to put a link in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you don't waste your money. You have those multi-block fuses, we'll put the link for them as well, for different fuses, for different relays, okay? All kinds of fuses and relays. If you need to buy some and not to waste your money, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. Check it out. So let's start on it now. So the SRS module fuses, guys. Now, before we start, let me tell you something, guys. Every time working on airbag systems or things like that, removing fuses, you cannot do it. Consider this entertaining video only. This is not a how-to video. Airbags can kill you. If you're not certified and qualified to work on airbags, do not do it because they can kill you. So consider this entertaining video only. For any of you guys that know how to work on airbags, you're qualified and certified, just a quick reminder, disconnect the car battery at least 1 hour before checking fuses working on airbag systems. That way you can minimize the chance for something bad to happen. And it's very important which battery terminal you disconnect and reconnect first, because if you do it the wrong way, you can burn the modules, computers, and that can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Now, we're going to come on the driver's side. Look under the dash, guys, right here. Above the pedals, if you look upside down, all the way up in the left corner, you will see one white cover. Open that cover and you see a fuse box layout that will look okay, just like this one right here, guys. Before we continue now, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. So here we'll need to check one fuse, then we need to go to a different fuse box, guys. And for the SRS module, we have one fuse, okay, where it's located. Starting from the bottom, we count fuse number 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31. Okay, we're talking about, guys, that fuse number 31, 10M fuse. That's the one that you will need to check. Now, under the hood, you have another fuse. Again, this is an entertaining, not a how-to video. Do not remove fuses unless you know what you're doing, guys, and you're qualified and certified to work on airbags, actually. Not, you have to go through a special course. So, that's the engine. Car battery fuse box cover here. Open that cover. That's the fuse box layout here. We're going to zoom in. And that fuse right here next to the relay, it's fuse number 37. That's the one that you will need to check. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.